A day in the life of me, Mr. Cheesy Pop. Hey everyone, it's Max, and occasionally I like to take you guys on a journey through a day in the life of me as a working actor here in LA to show you what it's really like. So, the time is currently 9 a.m. I need to head into my closet, which you guys know is also my voiceover booth, because I have got some voiceovers to do, and I will show you what I've got to do. So today's a very busy day for me. I've got a voiceover job out of the house, an audition out of the house. I've got a voiceover job right here. The current one that I'm doing right now is for a company in China, actually. And I do a bunch of the voices for their app, which teaches Chinese children English. It's called Run Fox. You can actually get it. It's in the App Store. So basically how this works is they send me the script, which I've got up on my screen right here, and then I record it and send the files back to them. They put it in the game. And I get my scripts just like this, and they highlight the lines for me, which is awesome. And yeah, it's a few pages, and I just have to record my lines. And that's really how most animation is recorded. You don't record with the actual people. Very rarely. I've done it a few times where I've gotten to record with the other actors in the scene, but most of the time it's like this, so you really have to focus on like, oh, what is the line before this? What are they saying to me? What's happening in this scene? So that, you know, you can deliver the line correctly. So, here I go. It's Kurt and Bobby. We are not messing around. Don't cry. What's that sound? What just happened? No! So that gives you a little idea of what I do recording these scripts. I also have to do a bunch of voiceover auditions from home, so I'm gonna do those as well. And then I gotta get out of here because I gotta get to an audition for TV. Okay, I have finished up what I needed to do in there, and now I gotta practice because I gotta learn. Well, I know the lines, I just have to practice it because I gotta go to this audition in like 20 minutes, so How was your busy day, Lucky? You having a busy day? Yeah? Is it strenuous? Stressful? Yeah? Big things going on? Huh? Whoa, what a busy day. Alright, so it is 10:30. I did make my tea. It is here in this beautiful Game of Thrones thermos. It's Throat Coat. I'm recording an audiobook in a couple hours, but first, I have an audition for a TV show, so I gotta get going right now. I'm gonna practice my lines on the way there, probably. It's what we all do. If you're ever driving along in LA and you see someone just like talking to himself, being like, well, they're either on the phone or in LA, they're an actor just trying to remember their lines for their audition. All right. Just parked at my audition. I'm on a lot. When you go to a studio and you have an audition, they like give you a little thing. They print this out with your name, so you have to wear it when you're walking around on the lot. And they give you a thing for like your car, visitor pass. All right, so here I go, audition time. Tell me to break a leg. I'll let you know how I do. Well, that is done. That went well. This is one of my favorite places to audition, actually. One of my favorite casting offices, Bullock and Snow, and that went great. And I've auditioned for them multiple times for a bunch of different projects on Nickelodeon, and they're fantastic people, and I hope one day I get in one of them. So now that is done. It is 11:30. I have to be at the recording studio because I'm recording an audiobook at noon. But I need to go get lunch to bring there, so oh boy, I gotta do some Google Yelp searching right now and figure out what to go eat and bring it to the studio. Let's go! I found a Trader Joe's to go get a quick sandwich. I don't know what Trader Joe's are like in your neighborhood, guys, but in LA, it's madness. Like, they need to have like a parking attendant guide people in. See, look at this, I wasn't kidding. That is a line to get into the parking lot of Trader Joe's. I saw that as I was driving here and I was like, heck no! So I just parked like down the street. Like, people, there's street parking. There's a bunch. Just drive a little bit more, and then you walk. Walking's good. I got my sandwich, and now I'm going to the studio. Here I am at Dion Audio, and I will be recording into this. And that is my script for this book. I'm recording Goosebumps. You guys probably are familiar with Goosebumps series. It's a really great book series for kids. I've actually recorded Goosebumps before, so this is another one. Goosebumps number 4. Studio kind of looks like this. And then the engineer sits on the other side and listens as I do my thing. He exploded in another deafening Part of the audiobook recording process is taking breaks, because you're literally talking for lots and lots of minutes straight, and it gets very taxing on the voice. So you take a break, you move around, get the legs moving, and you rest a little bit, and then you go back in. It's almost 2 o'clock here, so we've been at it for, I don't know, about an hour and a half, I would say, almost. This book, luckily, is not too long. It's like 140 pages, so we're on like page 40 now. Getting there. Just on a little break. You see all the awards and stuff that have been won at this recording studio. Those are the audiobook awards. Earphone award. I actually won an earphone award. Yeah. Plate of pretzels and potato chips. Rolling along here. What time is it? 3 o'clock. More than halfway. I'd say about 50 pages left. So, yeah. Whew! Done. Man, my voice. Ooh. I had to do a lot of yelling in this book. A lot of yelling. But we are done. It is 4:30. Look how much darker it is. Man, daylight savings time. All right. Well, time for me to get out of here. All right, time to make the drive back home. I think first I'll stop and grab dinner because I'm hungry. And the question is, will I make it back before darkness? And the answer is probably no. That was a long day. And I still haven't edited a YouTube video for today. Oh my gosh! This is the problem of being doing a million different jobs, right? All right, I'm gonna stop talking because I have a voiceover session tomorrow too that I need to be ready for. So, but before I do that, this was awesome. Had a great time. Always have a great time recording here at Dion Audio. Really good. And the book is very interesting. Kids will, it's an interesting book. Goosebumps are a little scary, so we'll see if kids like it. Look who I'm home with. Oh, it's so good to be home. Oh yes, I know. It's so good to be home with the Lucky. It's so good. I am so tired. I am honestly so tired. It is, what time is it? Oh, 6:30, good. Because I stopped to get food and I gotta go eat it now. Stopped at Daphne's. Anyone have Daphne's ever? It's a Greek place. It's really good. So I'm gonna do that. Feed her. Well, she's looking at me like, what about me? You gonna feed me food too? Yes, you're gonna get food too, Lucky Duck. Yeah, but that's it. I've been out since, early this morning, but that's a pretty good look at what a busy day in my life is. 2 voiceover jobs, an audition. Took the whole day. That's it. I still have to, edit a video, but you get the idea, guys. I've shown you that before, and I don't know what video I will even post, but some days when it gets this late in the day, I just have to be like, Max, you just gotta stop working and go eat and just watch some TV, right? Like, seriously. Because I have another voiceover job I gotta do tomorrow. One day I'll show you that job. That's one of the jobs I can't tell you yet. So, soon. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this look at a day in my life. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever listened to an audiobook. Have you ever listened to one of my audiobooks? You can always look me up on audible.com and see all the audiobooks that I've ever done. They're all listed there, so yeah, check it out if you have a moment. Alright guys, like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page, and have a magical day, everybody. See, bye, Lucky. That's not where the camera is, but she's licking me. It's all good. Okay, bye.